Hello viewers, welcome to Science TV News, 1 p.m. News with me, Catherine Govi, and sign language interpreter doing the voicing, Irene Chibiwot. The National Police Service, NPS, is set to launch a nationwide recruitment exercise on Friday, October 30th, targeting 10,000 new police officers. Inspector General of Police, Douglas Kanja, said the launch will mark the start of a 5-day recruitment process, which for the first time will be jointly conducted with the National Police Service Commission, NPSC. NPSC Chairperson Amani Kamora stressed the importance of transparency and fairness in the process, warning that any form of corruption, whether offering or soliciting bribes, will be dealt with in accordance with the law. He noted that the recruitment seeks to ensure that only qualified and competent candidates are selected. The Independent Policing Oversight Authority, IPOA, and other monitoring bodies have confirmed their presence during the exercise to oversee every step of the process, ensuring accountability and preventing favoritism or corruption. The government aims to use this recruitment to boost police numbers and strengthen security services across the country. Moving on, over 1,000 youths from all 47 counties have gathered at the Maasai Technical Training Institute in Kajiado for a national devolution forum focusing on youth involvement in county governance. The meeting is designed to give young people a platform to discuss the opportunities and challenges they face, as well as the benefits of devolution in addressing their needs. Organizers noted that the forum also seeks to underscore the importance of youth in shaping and strengthening devolved systems of government across the country.
Antonia, mimi ni mkazi wa Kajiado County, the host of the second Devolution Festival. Tumekongamana kama vijana kuongelea masuala ya ugatuzi kuanzia mwaka jana ndipo ilianza masuala ya Youth Devolution Festival. Tunaungana vijana wote kwa sauti moja na lengo moja, kuongelelea ugatuzi, the devolving of services and government services to the county level. Karibuni.
Mimi kwanza naitwa Caleb. Mimi ni mkazi wa Kajiado, na sisi kama vijana wa Kajiado tumekuwa katika upaumbele kupigania masuala ya devolution, na through that tuliweza kupeleka motion katika county assembly ya kutengeneza youth policies pamoja na partners kama Coho na Kawasnet, na hiyo ndio maana tunasema youth devolution festival is a key tool for young people to understand the space that they should be in the devolution at 15. For example, leo tukiwa Kajiado tunafaa kupata sauti ya vijana, na vijana wajue wao ndio wanatengeneza 75% of the Kenyan population. Vile tujieleze katika ugatuzi wetu na kwa counties ya kwamba, for example, Kajiado County we have 71% of young people. Na we need just young people to pick the voice, run with it and make decisions that will favor the young people.
Police in Kisii County have opened investigations following the sudden death of a grade 7 pupil at Mosocho Boys Primary School. The learner, identified as Hansen Michael, collapsed unexpectedly and passed away a short while later, leaving the school community in shock. The incident triggered outrage from parents who stormed the school, demanding answers over the circumstances of the boy's death, causing disruption to learning. Security officers and police were called in to restore order. The school administration is yet to issue an official explanation regarding the tragedy. Meanwhile, the body of the pupil has been taken to the Mosocho morgue as inquiries into the cause of death continue.
Nilipigiwa simu asubuhi, sijui saa 6 sijui saa ngapi. Nikaambiwa nikimbie Bosongo na anaitwa Sister Matilda, ni head teacher kwa hiyo shule. Nikamuuliza kuna nini, mtoto ni mgonjwa, hakunieleza. Akaniambia kimbia. Nikafika katikati, akanipigia hujafika. Nikamwambia kwani kuna nini. Kufika huko akaniambia nikae, mtoto anashughulikiwa. Nikakaa kidogo, nisikukaa, nikasema nataka nione mtoto akishughulikiwa. Nikaingia kwa room next, hakukuwa na mtu. Nikaingia kwa room next, hakuna mtu. Nikaingia room ya 3, hakuna mtu. Ananiambia mtoto anashughulikiwa, weka. Nikasema hapana, mniambie ninaenda na mtoto wangu. Nikaenda next, nikaonyesha mtoto wangu amelala. Hata alikufa akaandikwa jina kitambo. Ananiambia eti alikolapsi akaanguka kwa shule akakufa. Mtoto amekuwa mgonjwa, nimeongea na yeye like 3 days ago. Mwalimu alinipigia, alikuwa anataka graph book. Nikatuma pesa, mtoto akaniambia ako sawa. Kuna mtu ameniambia mtoto ni mgonjwa. Sasa sijui. Sema hataki kwenda shule, wanachapwa vibaya. Wanapiwa vibaya. Akalia akifungua second term, nikamwambia mtoto vumilia, next year atakutoa. Akaniambia mami hiyo shule hapana. Nikamwambia ni nini? Akasema ukiuliza nitauawa. Sasa akuniambia. Lakini alikuwa analia sana. Hataki kwenda hiyo shule. Nataka justice ya mtoto, sasa mimi sijui. Nataka kujua nini liwa mtoto wangu na akakuwa mgonjwa.
Here of what has happened, we have lost one of our students, Hansen Michael, who collapsed and was pronounced dead while being treated. Addressed the issues, and now the situation is calm. We have talked to the parents, we have talked to the student, and we are sure that they are ready to continue with life, because when one dies, it's not the plan of us, but it's God's plan, and it has happened. We want just to wish each one of us that we take heart and move on as normal.
As the lecturers' strike enters its 3rd week, students in public universities are now demanding urgent government intervention to resolve the stalemate, warning that they will take to the streets if dispute drags on. In Mombasa, students at the Technical University of Mombasa have threatened to stage demonstrations at government offices should the strike persist, saying they are frustrated by the prolonged disruption of learning. The students expressed concern as the ongoing strike is likely to affect the academic performance and end-year grades, with some vowing to join the lecturers in solidarity if their grievances are not addressed.
Wasimamizi wa vyuo vikuu, wacheni vitisho. Kama mnataka maongezi au majadiliano, tupo. Jongeeni mbele. Ketini kwenye meza, tuangaliani macho kwa macho, alafu tuzemezane. Lakini kutuambia na kututisha na kufanya nini hayatasaidia hayo yote, bali mgomo. Swala nzima la mgomo ni kwa sababu sheria au mahakama ilipitisha kwamba hawa wafanyikazi walipwe fedha zao. Tusidai, walipeni pesa zao, mgomo utaisha.
3 demands. Moja imetimizwa. Si hiyo mlikula? Sasa mnangoja 7.9. Let them not entice you with the 2.3 billion. Hoovering a few coins of expiation to lecturers like 2.3 billion. You think now that is enough? We want 7.9. Thank you very much.
Moving on, teachers in Nyamira County have urged for stronger cooperation among teachers, students, the community, and the government to foster a positive learning environment, especially during national examinations. They noted that such collaboration is key in addressing challenges that often lead to unrest in schools. The teachers pledged to strengthen their relationship with students in order to prevent cases of conflict that sometimes result in school fires and destruction of property. They emphasized that open communication and mutual understanding are vital in maintaining peace and stability in learning institutions. In addition, they called on the government to improve school infrastructure and uphold teachers' rights during promotions, saying this would motivate them to carry out their duties more effectively. On Kenya Airports Authority, KAA, and the Kenya Aviation Workers Union, KAU, have resolved a labor dispute that threatened to cripple operations at the country's airport. KAU had issued a 7-day strike notice on September 23, 2025, citing grievances over staff confirmations, unpaid overtime, and the transfer of the ground flight safety unit to the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority. The matter was referred to conciliation after a court directive with negotiations involving KAA management, KAU officials, and the Ministries of Transport and Labor. Following the talks, KAU formally withdrew its strike notice on October 1st, averting disruption of services at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport and other KAA-managed facilities. KAA Acting Managing Director Mohamud Gedi confirmed the resolution, assuring passengers and airlines that operations will continue uninterrupted. He credited the breakthrough to constructive engagement between the authority, the KAA board, chaired by Caleb Kositan, government ministries, and the union leadership. We're having a short commercial break and we'll be back with sports news.